What's up, everybody? It's Pikel with League of Items. This is going to be an Esportscenter video, a little bit shorter than usual. We're going to do the Esportscenter segment, and then we'll talk about the matches for tomorrow, which will be the longer segment. I don't have a lot of time to edit this, so I'm going to try to do it in one take. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe, reshare on Twitter, stuff like that. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, but, you know, let's just get right into it. Welcome back to Summoner's Rift. In the LCK, Nongshim Red Force picked up their first match win after losing in an upset to the doo-doo-stained Hanwha Life. Live Sandbox disappoints after beating future world champions DRX. Kana, you dig it? Sent Live Sandbox to an early Graves, with back-to-back wins on Graves. Dread, the dreaded jungle assassin, clapped Kroko with Diana and Talon. Effort ghosted Ghost last night, leaving Ghost to play with Peter in the bot lane. I thought this would be a closer matchup, but at the end of the day, everyone left envious of Nongshim. Many bettors were keen to support Kwangdong Freaks in their attempt to eliminate KT Rolster. But, as fate would have it, they were left clutching their teddy bears as KT Rolster coasted to an easy victory. KT was aiming to embarrass Freaks from the get-go as Rascal snatched first blood in 1 minute into their match. Aria gave beautiful renditions of LeBlanc and Silas, bringing life to life set, resulting in game, set, and match in this match. KT pulls off the minor upset over Kwangdong. There were two new top laners in the LPL match between Thundertalk and EDG, but only one of them was making their debut. Xiaoshang played Gwen against News Camille in back-to-back games. Thundertalk was playing for a Wombo combo with Camille, Galio, and Jinx, so a respectable non-gym team composition, but they were no match. Frigid was ice-cold on Lee Sin and Xin Zhao, while Puff went up in a cloud of smoke and was carried by southern winds to a frigid death. Viper and Mako played the classic Aphelios Thresh, while Scout and Jai Jai made Thundertalk die. GG, EDG! Top Esports was looking for another upset. Top Esports was looking prime for another upset against Ultra Prime after losing their opening match of the season. Is Top Esports done for like Tion's wrists? Xiaopeng subbed in and helped lead TES to a Game 1 victory on Italy. Jackie Love picked up 13 kills and they looked like they would quickly 2-0. But in Game 2, Ultra Prime showed up, carried by Elk's Kaisa. Game 3 ended quickly, and even though Ultra Prime put up a good fight, it was Zoom and Zhuo sending Ultra Prime crying. Shall see you later, Ultra Prime. Better luck next time. In the final match of the night, in China, we had Rare Atom riding high after their upset win over Top Esports. Next up was LNG, and in Game 1, Cube was landed on thick with a 4-2-10 performance on Gwen as Leon wrecked Tarzan with Rek'Sai. Strive was given Corki, and we all know how that's going to turn out when Doinby opts into a handshake victor. Is that spit? iBoy and Zora swapped Jinx Knot for Light and Lumao's Aphelios and Lulu. LNG fought back in Game 2, stealing away several champions from Game 2, ending it in under 30 minutes, and with only 11 kills. But in Game 3, Rare Atom showed they were prepared to play Vex into Corki, and were undoubtedly vexed when their plan fell apart. After gaining a considerable gold advantage in the early and mid-game, Corki outscaled, while the King of the Jungle stole multiple objectives. This comeback shows why so many are all in on LNG. All right. Oh, God. That hurts my throat. That hurts my throat a lot. But there we go. Esportscenter. Back at it again. Yeah, so I'm trying to do it in one take. It's not the easiest thing in the world. But let's see what we have on tomorrow's slate. I didn't watch a lot of these matches live because I need to sleep, just like everybody else. I mean, one takeaway I think is that Rare Atom is going to be pretty good against teams that they have good stylistic matchups against. Which is not what I previously thought. I'm just generally not a big fan of them. Let me get the LCK odds and the LPL odds, and we'll do tomorrow's games. Man, my throat is sore from that. That voice is not easy. Okay, so we have OMG against Invictus. I know a lot of people were talking about OMG already. My one concern with OMG is I don't think that as a team they are extremely good yet. And Invictus is definitely capable of pulling off the upset. So OMG's at -129, Invictus at +107. I picked a lot of underdogs today, like for the LEC, LCS, and everything. And the KT match, I had KT. This is another one that I think is going to be very close. I want to look at the matchups once they're like the lineups are definitely posted on Twitter, and then I'll think about it a little more before I post about it in Discord. But obviously, I'm a big fan of Cream. I think that Cream is going to be very good long term, and we've seen them play Akali already, which is exactly what we want. Then we have World Elite against V5. But V5 is not V5 anymore. Let's see if we can find it in here. That's funny. So World Elite against V5. I mean, they still have it listed as V5 here. That's confusing. Okay, so this is the Rich team. So Bew against Rich, I think, is pretty even. View against Karsa or Xiaolongbao. I prefer Karsa or Xiaolongbao. Shanks against Rookie. I'm going to go ahead and take Shakes. I know, that's crazy. Which is a joke. Fodic and PP God against Stay and Kadaya. I think I'm probably just on V5 here. Obviously, the line is -213. If you think that there's some, like, talent, not a huge talent discrepancy, then maybe take a shot on World Elite, but I don't think I want to bet against Rookie in his first match on a new team, just because I believe in the talent of their team. Although I don't like it relative to a lot of the other teams in the league, but in this matchup specifically, I think it's fine. And then the last match we have Billy Gaming against Weibo Gaming, aka The Shining. This is interesting to me because I think I just prefer the Weibo side, and BLG is listed as a favorite because of Uzi. So they have Breathe against the Shy. I do think it's slightly Breathe favored, but they're both very good players. Actually, I don't think they're I do like Breathe a lot. I know that it's going to be a very volatile matchup. The Shy could definitely int this one away, but he also has the ability to completely carry the match, which not a lot of top laners have that ability. Then in the jungle, we have Wei against SFM. I prefer SFM, I think, just outright. Angel against Fofo. Close enough, and I probably prefer Angel. And then Huanfeng and Sword Art or On against Uzi or Doggo and Crisp. And I think I prefer the bot lane for Weibo. So I know that makes me different than a lot of other people out there. Weibo as an underdog, I want to bet on that, especially in this kind of matchup. So I think that I'll be on Weibo tomorrow. Let's go to Korea. So in Korea, we have Hanwha Life against Fredit Brion. So Hanwha Life beat Nongshim, and Fredit Brion lost to T1. So you would expect Hanwha Life to have the slight advantage and to be the favorites on the money line. Let me just get the roster in front of me. So Dudu against Morgan. I prefer Morgan. Onfleek and Willer. It's probably Willer. Willer against Umti. I prefer Willer. Karis and Lava. I don't have a hard lean either way. Samdi and Vista against Henna and Delight. I'm probably on the Hama Life side too, so that's fine. And then the last game is Damwon against Genji. This is going to be a really fun match to watch. I love these big matchups between like the best teams in the world. I think that if I had to bet on it, I would probably take Genji. But again, I always look at this stuff. I give my initial reaction to my videos, and then I kind of think about it, take some time, and then post it in Discord. Most of the time, it's the same opinion, but sometimes it switches, and I give a little bit of additional context in the Discord. If you want access to Discord, you have to sign up through Patreon, $10 a month, and then you get access to it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm thinking about eliminating the Patreon payment at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, because then I'm going to be making some money off of those videos. Not a lot, but like I'll be making something, and it'll help incentivize people to help me get to 1,000. But that's all I've got for you today. I will probably post an LCS video later today. Lock-in was a stinker yesterday, just not fun to watch. But LEC is on right now, and I'm going to check out some of that, and I've got some work I got to catch up on. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.